Hello and welcome to another edition of Coffee Talk with immigration attorney Brian D. Lerner. In this particular episode, I'd like to talk about a situation with DACA where normally I don't talk about situations until they actually occur. But in this case, I think it's important to inform you what's very likely to happen and what can be done. As many of you know, DACA or DREAM Act or Deferred Action, that was what President Obama had put forward to give these students who have been here basically since they were kids and they weren't at any fault coming here illegally, had been here many years, were a certain age, and then they could get a work permit and go to school and so forth. Well, it looks like the word is that Trump is going to end DACA. It's not for sure. There's no actual confirmation, but through all the news sources and all of the various leaks, whatever it is, and channels, whether it was leaked by the White House itself, it looks like it's fairly imminent that that is going to happen. So there's going to be obviously various issues regarding DACA itself as to whether people who are currently on DACA will have their status automatically terminated, whether they will be able to finish out their current term of DACA, whether applications that are in the pipeline for renewal will be renewed, whether there'll be a date certain that DACA will end, or whether it will be immediate, whether people who are outside of the United States on DACA with advanced parole will be able to re-enter the United States. So it goes on and on with the various issues, and I'm quite certain that, of course, there's going to be lots of litigation on the matter. However, what at this point is really more important is that if you're on DACA or qualify for DACA and it's not going to be there anymore, you have to go see what else you qualify for. Now, be careful if you go to someone who says notario, because number one, they're not an attorney, and number two, they're certainly not an immigration attorney. And they may take you for everything you have and give you all kinds of wrong advice. So, make sure, for example, if you come see me, that obviously you know that I'm an experienced immigration attorney, and I'll tell you like it is. But there's so many different ways that one can qualify for status in the U.S. and one can fight from deportation. That it's a case by case basis, whether it's family law, employment law, whether you have relief from, for example, deportation, whether you have asylum related issues, whether it's VAWA or battered spouse, whether it's criminal related, whether you or T visas. It goes on and on. So what I would think is that, especially now, give my office a call or send me a message or an email, however you want to do it. I do offer one free consultation, and I will let you know what your other options are other than DACA, and how you can protect you and your family from the massive deportations that are going on now. So give me a call. I'll be happy to help. Okay, more on the coming videos.